这些年过得有些疲惫，常常半梦半醒间徘徊，不知道为什么拼命追，最后彼此都很累。从拥有所有到一无所有，身边来去了多少朋友？有几个真心的能够伸出手，在最困难的时候。过去的事情不要去后悔，过去的感情难辨错对，过去的时光想起来很无味，现在的我已无路可退。忘掉曾经的那些狼狈，把自己收拾干净，慢慢找回。丢掉的捡起了，还不算吃亏，大不了失败后再痛快买个醉。
Just because I ask you back here doesn't mean that you can just live here as you wish. You have to bear in mind what the situation actually is. Remember the rules and your circumstances. Also, what's his name?
It's Oscar.
Oscar. You need to watch over the door. And you can only stay along the hallway, understood? You can't just go running around. Is that clear?
Hey, don't run around. Hey, just watch over the door. You can't run around. You're only allowed to stay along the hallway. You're not allowed anywhere else. You're going to end up upsetting him if you do. Is that understood? He gets it.
Are you serious?
I am.
In that case, I should go ahead and start making the teaching materials. Don't forget, okay? I'm drawing the line at my desk. Don't let the dog get past it. This is off limits. Not only for him, but for you as well. If I catch either one of you crossing the line, you're going to pay for it. Tell the dog.
Hey, Oscar. He wants to be alone when he starts riding. You can't go there, okay? The table is off limits. If you try to get on it, he's going to be angry, and I'm telling you, you'll be done for. Don't worry, he understood what I just said.
Oh, that's good. Explain to me why it peed. Why did it pee?
Because he's scared of you.
Hey, are you ready for the interview? Do you feel confident?
Well, I guess so. I'm trying my best. To be honest with you, though, I don't know what to expect.
Don't stress yourself too much. If you fail this one, you can try again.
I do feel stressed out. I'm running out of time. And before I know it, you'll be here. I'm supposed to give you a better life, you know?
I'm not even there yet, but you're already worrying. You need to calm down. Don't worry, okay? I have skills too. I can take care of myself.
You can take care of yourself? You don't even have basic life skills, Olivia. Oh,
You women. I know what you're like.
And what is that supposed to mean? I'm not like that.
Susan Wong's moving out. Oh, goodness. All she could ever do is to cry her heart out while packing. It takes her half an hour to fold a dress.
I have to help her do everything.
You found another place to live?
Yes, thank goodness. She's finally going to leave.
Maybe you
Could try convincing your father to come earlier?
It's as if you don't know him. Would that be of any help? Exams are coming up, and I asked for a few days off. I can't do that a second time. Anyway, I have to wait until this term ends.
Listen, Olivia, aren't you scared that maybe I'm having an
affair.
Is that so? Well, I dare you. Look, Andy, I trust you, okay? More than myself. Susan also told me you wore Joseph's coat.
Really? I did? Susan also told you that?
She did. In case you didn't know, I have your whole life under my control. I'll go to the bathroom. Talk to your sister. Hurry up. It's your turn.
No way. Hey, Dad's birthday's in a few days. Remember to call him.
I won't forget.
Andy! Who's that?
It's Susan. She's moving out. She may have failed to find something again.
Andy!
I'm coming, okay? Give me a minute.
Why does she ask you to do everything?
Well, she's someone who doesn't have life skills. I mean, she depends on others to survive and everything.
Well, since when did you two become so close?
Oh, we're not close. I'm just trying to be nice, that's all, really.
It all depends on the circumstances. You're really nice to Susan, but never to Olivia.
Listen, I'm your brother, okay, Angel? Don't lecture me. I'm only trying to help her. Because of Olivia.
I'm not lecturing you, I'm just reminding you. Don't forget your boundaries. Don't mess around, okay?
Could you please keep it down?
I'm supposed to secure it properly. Otherwise, if it falls a second time, I'm not going to help anymore.
Don't think I don't know you, because I do. You feel sorry for yourself. Because I'm only keeping you and Oscar with me. You're just grateful, aren't you?
Whatever. You said you're busy, but you still have lots of time to argue with me right now.
I'm working and relaxing at the same time. Whenever I'm tired, I need to take a break. Every time I fly a plane, I use the cruise control system. So I can relax. Because if I don't do that, I won't be at my best. You get me, don't you? Young man, Harry. Harry, come here. Come here.
What's going on?
I thought you said that dog's a famous breed, isn't it? Isn't it?
It is.
If it is, how does it know how to steal? It stole my beef jerky. Unbelievable.
Your beef jerky?
That's right.
Come on, Oscar. You just ate his beef jerky. What if you become an idiot?
Hey, wait a minute.
Hang on. Here. Take a tablet. You'll stop sneezing after 24 hours.
Thanks, Harry. I'm just curious. When you and your dog went out for a while, you bought medicine for me? Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wow, now you care about where I went? Because it used to be heartless. I guess I was mistaken. You still have a conscience after all.
Don't flatter yourself, mister. I'm going to ask you nicely. Please try to keep it down, okay? I'm almost done with the teaching materials. Just give me time.
Fine, after 2 minutes, I'm going to continue fixing the bed, alright?
I didn't mean you. I meant the dog. What's the matter with it anyway? Why does it keep smacking its lips? Listen, don't you hear that?
I'll take care of it, okay? Come on. Let's go, go! You're living in this house, okay? If you want to live peacefully here, you'll have to stay quiet. Have you taken the pill? You should do that now. It's good for you.
Stop bugging me. Even if the building falls. Just leave me alone, got it?
Okay. Hey, wake up. Wake up. The sun's up.
Wait, it's morning?
Yes, it is. I need to go to school now.
Was I asleep all night? You just let me sleep here?
Excuse me. You're too heavy for me.
Stop joking around. Hang on. What kind of pills are these? Sleeping pills?
Hey, what now?
Look at this. These pills have chlorphenamine. No wonder I was sleepy all night.
Hey, don't blame the pills, okay? You were tired. Of course you'd fall asleep. It's late and you're still up.
Why did you get me these in the first place? What were you trying to do?
What's that supposed to mean? I was just worried your allergies might get worse. You see? Oscar agrees.
Could you just make him stop barking? I have 24 hours to finish everything. I can't be disturbed. Make him stop.
Let me talk to him. You'll be alone for the next 24 hours. Oscar? Listen to me. This is our home from now on. You got that? I realize this might not be a good place, but you'll just have to make do with it. And besides, he needs to be a good boy. Jack is being a pain in the butt right now, so you shouldn't stress him out, understood? Be good to him. I'll come back after school. Stay there. Don't eat too much. Be good. I gave Oscar his food for this morning. You don't need to feed him.
Got it, now get out already.
He doesn't really have much food left, so don't feed him too much. Is that clear?
Just close the door. I'll see you.
What's up?
Phil.
Huh?
You're my savior. If you didn't come for something important, I have other things to attend to. So I suggest you leave first.
What in the world is going on? Are you hiding someone? Why do you have a dog? Whose dog is it?
You want a drink?
Sure, thanks.
You're in luck. I have water. The expensive kind. The dog is Harry's. He can't even support himself, but just the same, he still brought the dog.
I thought that you were allergic to dogs. Seems to me as if you're getting along just fine.
Cut the crap, man. I'm really busy right now. It's been ages since I last worked this hard. If you don't have anything to say, I'll just keep writing. If you have nothing to do, then just leave.
What's the matter with you, Jack? I only came here because I wanted to sympathize. Actually, I wanted to ask, how has Harry been doing lately?
If you like the kids so much, why don't you take him with you? Take the dog too. I'm better off without those two bugging me.
What?
I know you too well, Phil. We've been friends for years. You're here for a good reason. Just get straight to the point.
Well, actually, I just wanted to ask you about Harry's head teacher. You know, Miss Olivia Lin. You know her?
Don't mention her. If you mention that name, I won't be able to work properly. I'm telling you, Phil, that girl's bad news. She brings bad luck.
Hold on. There's got to be some kind of misunderstanding around here somewhere. You know what? Why don't I buy you dinner tonight? Because I want to make it up to you. Don't spare the rat to save the dishes. And besides, she's your son's head teacher. You shouldn't offend her, you know? What do you think? Dinner's on me.
I don't care about offending you. I care about her. Fine. Dinner's on you. See you at the cafe. Give me an hour. I'll finish up by then. Don't worry, I won't bail on you.
Sure.
Don't drink too much, you got it? Give me an hour, I'll see you.
Are you hiding someone?
Get out of here!
Man, it's so hot. This heat is killing me. Right. Look at me, I'm tan. My skin used to be the same color as my coat. Dude, enough. You know what? We'll find a good place to have dinner together.
How may I ask?
Telling you, we will.
Well, you better
I'm serious. You'll see.
Hello, Harry.
Hi, Miss Lin. Are you going to visit the house again, Miss Lin?
No, I'm not doing that this time. But I'm visiting you.
What do you mean you're visiting me? Zed and I already agreed earlier to study in the library together. We're going to study. You're not going to stop a student from wanting to learn, will you, Miss Lin?
Fine. Stop colluding with him. I already asked Zed. You have nothing to do. Get in the car.
Wait, what? What? Harry? Aliens!
Let's go. Go! It's so hot.
What are you looking at? If you don't bite me, we're good. Oh, Oscar. Oscar. Sit! Is that how Harry gives you commands? Stay! Aha! Shake hands. Shake hands. Ah, there we go. Good boy. Oscar. Here. Stay. Shake hands. Ah, good boy.
Go ahead. Order anything.
Seriously? Mm-hmm. Okay, then I want this, and this, and this, and this. Is that okay?
Sure, it's okay, but finish everything, because I'll stuff them into your mouth if you don't.
Why are you treating me out all of a sudden? Did anything happen after visiting my father? Jack isn't that bad at all, you know? He isn't that vicious either. He's not going to hurt me. It just happened that the house was a total mess when you came.
You don't really need to defend him. I think I know what kind of person he actually is.
What kind of person is he? I'm telling you, Miss Lin, he's not going to hurt me.
I just met a woman named Wendy Fei. She's your future stepmother, right? How is she? Is she treating you well? Does she bully you?
That's impossible. I'm telling you, that woman is never going to be my stepmother, okay? Jack's state is too good for him to settle for that woman. I have full confidence in the guy.
How long have you been living with him now? How well do you know him?
I can sense it, okay? I'm even sure I won't fall in love early because I've got pretty good taste myself. If he really is my father, then he should have good taste as well.
Okay, whatever you say, sure.
And besides, I really don't think living with him isn't such a bad thing for me at all. He has his share of shortcomings, but when I observe him carefully, I can definitely learn to avoid them.
It seems to me setbacks make people grow faster. After that initial meeting with your father, I just realized you couldn't study properly, simply because your home wasn't exactly conducive to learning. I apologize. If you study hard, I'll help you get back on the team.
Do you promise? A
So
pinky swear?
old-fashioned.
I'll partly forgive you.
Forgive me?
I'll take care of the other half after I'm done eating.
All right then.
It's just that, well, you have the menu with you and I have the wine list. How do we do this?
What do you mean? The food is at the front part.
Oh.
You come in here.
Oh, okay, so third bar, right?
Huh? Yeah, right.
Oh, wait a
that
second.
part.
Let me
Wait,
tune
it's
this
still out of
guitar.
tune? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
What's up?
Get me a cup of coffee and a sandwich as well.
Listen, can you help me? This guy's torturing me.
This guitar's out of tune.
Out of tune, huh?
Hey, are you done yet?
Oh, you bet I am. And if Mr. Chung wrote everything, it would have taken him a year to finish it. I just finished it in half a year. I just corrected some words.
That reminds me. I really admire Jack. He's such a patient guy. I would have sent everything sooner, though.
If you're done, you should send it already.
I already told him I'd submit it by 10 o'clock. Not too early, not too late.
He's so stubborn. Look, if you're not happy about it, then don't get the job in the first place.
Well, he had me making the teaching material for him. What does that show you? He needs me. That's why he called in a favor.
Okay. Anyway, how are you getting on with Wendy?
You mean Wendy Fei?
Yep.
Well, she's a little young. I know that young people can normally take a hint, but she's the exception. She simply won't give up, you know? I mean, seriously.
Can you stop being so stubborn? Wendy's a beautiful young lady. Why turn her down? Isn't she good enough for you?
Yeah. If you like her, she's all yours. I'll even be cheering you on, if you want.
I've always had a thing for flight attendants. You know what? You should bring all your colleagues here so they can party. They'll have a great time here.
Yeah, right. You don't like flight attendants. You just like keeping them around. You think they liven up the party. That's it.
He's selfish.
Oh, you bet.
Oh, come on, Phil. Her company's been managing all these great talents. They all sing and dance. Why don't you share the blessings, man? Who's handling all of them?
That's right. I got the venue covered.
Look, guys, I mean seriously. What do you think you can do if they ever do show up, huh? Come on, guys. You people are all talk. When they finally show up, all you do is stand at a corner. You're pissing me off. Next topic, please.
I'll go make a sandwich.
Hey, get me one with an egg.
I will journey to the
Stop,
ends.
you're disturbing the guests.
Well, anyway, one's environment is important, but what matters more is the kind of a heart a man has. Understood?
Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Why do I feel like you're starting to get tongue-tied? You just started living with your biological father.
That's impossible. I'm not the same level as my father. I won't learn anything from him. Fine. I have to go, Miss Lin. Be more mindful next time. It's hard to back a car here.
Don't you worry. I already hit a big car when I visited your father last time. I think I can do better now.
Wow, that must have been one very expensive lesson to learn. Whose car did you hit?
You know him. It's Phil's. I completely forgot about that.
Wait a minute, you hit Phil's car? Oh man, what a small world!
Yes, it sure is, isn't it?
Oh, Miss Lin. Are you here to try to help again? I really don't have time.
Where'd you come from?
I just went out to get something to eat.
You're Harry's dad. You really should care for his studies no matter how busy you are.
You're the teacher, aren't you? You should be the one taking care of that. For me to do that would be overstepping my boundaries. I'll see you.
How unreliable can he get? Hold on. You should keep this. Just keep it.
I don't need it. I've forgotten about him.
It took me a lot of trouble to get it. I actually meant to give you this at dinner. But then when you spoke about your father, I thought you might be able to get along with him now. But I think you shouldn't expect that. Just keep it, alright?
You know I'm not going to call him.
There's no harm in keeping it. Now go home.
Call him out!
Good explanation.
Deal with it!
Everybody,
Let's go.
calm down.
Look, the floor is all flooded!
What's going on?
Are you the one who lives here?
Look, it's leaking from your unit. This is bad!
Pipe must
It's
be
already
busted.
gone past my unit. You have to do something about this. We've got a whole river down here.
Wait, let me check.
Careful. Let's see what this is all about. Everything is wet. Oscar! Stay! Stay! Toilet?
It's that stupid dog over there!
Calm down, everyone. Calm down. You guys aren't
The
helping.
pipe's cracked, and there's a big leak somewhere. The pipes all burst.
I
We
told
should
you,
find the
try
problem
and find
first,
out what
and
the
then
problem
fix
is
it,
before
okay?
solving it,
Alright.
okay? It must be coming
Where's
from
it
there.
coming from?
Oh, follow him.
Watch your step.
What happened?
Oh my goodness, there it is.
That it's the toilet. It's been leaking all day long. He needs to
Is
deal
that
with
the
that.
only leak, or should we be
We
looking
just
for
gotta
more?
pull that up.
There's gotta be
Okay,
more leaks
everyone,
somewhere.
calm down.
Better get
Don't
that
be
done
too
right
upset.
away.
I'm sure he'll
Why
pay
are
for
you
the damn
talking to me?
cost. He can handle this.
Come on, Jack. Hello, Mr. Zheng?
How's it coming along, Jack? Still haven't received the teaching material.
I'm so sorry about this, Mr. Chung. I had an emergency.
Are you sure it's done? I'm still here in my office. I'm still waiting for you to send over the file.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me some time.
So, couldn't you turn it on? Maybe it's just off. Didn't you remember to make a backup of your files?
It's not even about that! It's that toilet you bought, huh? It was leaking. I've been living here for the last who knows how long, and I've never had a leak before.
Hey, don't
Damn
say
that
that.
stupid dog. My laptop wouldn't have been drenched without it.
Well, complaining won't do you any good. Why don't you do something so you could send the files first? Why don't you use my laptop? You remember everything, don't you? Try to finish it in time.
But that's 27,000 characters. How am I supposed to remember everything? There's no way I'll be able to finish that in time. What else can you do except make trouble? And him, your dog. I shouldn't have shown that thing any sympathy whatsoever. I should have just let it die of hunger or something.
Ever since I finished primary school, I've never gotten into arguments like this. You shouldn't be blaming a dog. It doesn't know what it's doing. You, on the other hand, couldn't even thank me for that toilet.
Harry, I've been living on my own for 40 years, and I'm fine with all that. But ever since you came here, there's been nothing but trouble. I know that we have different values, and we don't like each other at all. I shouldn't have taken you in. Why should I have to be responsible for you?
Look, we've only known each other a little under 40 days now. Did you really think I wanted to live with you? This is the last thing I wanted to happen. Living with you is a nightmare!
Get out! Get out! Take your dog! Ouch! Ouch!
Hey! Hey! You don't have to drag him! Come on, man! Listen, this isn't the time for you to write. We need to go to the hospital. Your arm looks pretty bad. Oscar had his rabies vaccine taken, but he still needed to stay at the pet shop for a while. Let's go to the hospital just to be sure. Could you please stop typing? What you're doing will only make the bleeding even worse. Could I at least wrap it with gauze? I'll just call Uncle Phil. You can't drive like this. I'll call him now.
Get out of my house! Hello? Yes, Mr. Chung. I'm telling you, I'm already done with the material. I, failed to make a backup. Yes, sir, I'm serious.
Were you really able to finish it or not?
Yes, sir, I did. I just forgot to make a backup. The water pipes at home started leaking, and then it got my laptop drenched in water. I can't turn it on right now. I wish I was bluffing, sir, but that's the truth.
Are you doing this on purpose? I need you to send me the file now. Because I have a lecture tomorrow. Are you really trying to make me lose my job? Because it looks like that's what you're good at.
Of course not. Please, Mr. Jung, I'm doing something about it. I'm redoing everything from scratch on another laptop. And then, there was this dog that bit me. Let's just say that, I got injured by the dog. But I promise you, I'll have the material in before your lecture.
Stop. That's enough. You're great at making excuses, you know. At this rate, you're better than I am at it.
Who's there?
Hi, Jack. I have with me the full list of the damage in your home. Aside from repiping, we have to fix the wall and the ceiling, and do some waterproofing. If you should know, the family downstairs stayed at a hotel.
How much is everything?
The charges for loss of working time is included for a total of 22,000 yuan.
Okay,
Take a look.
It's okay. Manager Wang, rest assured, I'm going to pay for everything listed here. Just get this place repaired. Listen, I have to go somewhere. I'll see you later, okay? No, I'll talk to you later. I promise to pay everything. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry about this. Please, Mr. Wang. I've never owed anyone anything before. Where'd you go?
I tried to do some magic. See if I could help you get your file back. I did my best to get your laptop fixed.
What did you do to it? The time is running out. The lecture's at 8. And the time now is 7:30. I've finished 10 pages so far. I think that it's enough for now.
You know something? You shouldn't be thinking about that right now. You need to get your rabies shot done. If you don't get it soon, you're going to go crazy. Hey!
I'm telling you, get rid of the dog as soon as you can. If I go crazy, I'll bite your heads off.
Okay, see you. Take care.
Hey, Uncle Phil. Could you try to call Jack? My dog bit him. Oh, well, could you try to take him to a hospital, maybe? Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Mr. Zheng, sir. I didn't get any sleep last night trying to finish this. This is just the first part. I'll be able to submit the rest of it to you by tomorrow, I assure you. Here.
I see. So the dog really bit you. Looks so real, Jack. It even has blood.
It doesn't really matter if it's real or not, Mr. Zheng. What's more important is your lecture.
Did you really think life won't go on without you? You've disappointed me many times before. I'd be cursed if I could depend on you. I'm sorry. You're not needed here. Since you're still hurt, go home and rest. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Zhang.
Let's get started. At any time during a flight, a plane may suffer from great threat due to airflow, wind shear, and other circumstances. That's why you must be mindful. And besides, electromagnetic explosion due to solar motion and geographical changes will also bring great effects. Take note, however, that during a flight, most accidents that happen midair are actually caused by human error. So today, we're going to learn how we're supposed to deal with emergencies mid-flight. Is that clear? There are lots of emergencies that could happen. I think we should first talk about the most serious one. I suppose you've all heard of it, and at this point, are aware of it. If you don't know what I'm saying, then I suggest that you do your homework.
Okay, get up! Good, that's it. Keep going.
Hey, Coach!
Yes?
May I have a word with Zed?
Okay. Hey, Zed!
Coach?
Your head teacher is here. Go!
Okay.
Okay, everyone, keep going.
Hi, Miss Lin. What's wrong?
Why hasn't Harry been coming to school lately?
Miss Lin, why do you keep approaching me whenever he's not in school? What am I, his designated bodyguard?
I'm not kidding around. I tried calling him, but his phone's off. Where did he go this time?
Well, he went out looking for a laptop repair service last night because his dad's laptop messed up. I'm guessing he didn't show up for school because he couldn't get up in time. Oh, Miss Lin. I'm really sorry, but I need to get back to training now. I gotta go.
Wait, Zed!
Go on, people.
Hey, be good. Hey.
Oscar, oh my goodness, why are you here? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey there, buddy. It looks lovely.
Here.
Oscar. Good boy. Good boy. Look at how cute he is. Oh. Oscar. Oh, good boy.
Hey, listen. Could you adopt Oscar?
You mean buy him? Oh, sure, I'd love to,
No,
but
no,
I don't
no.
have the money with
I
me
just
right
need
now.
you to
I'll
take
have
care of
withdraw
him. Look, I can pay you to take care of him. Just be nice to him. I can pay you to do that.
Look after him for you?
I can't do that, Harry.
What if we get attached to each other? It'll be hard for me to give him back. That's a dog, okay? Not a girlfriend. It's harder than you think.
Oh. Well, forget it then.
Okay, although, if at any point you decide to change your mind, feel free to call me.
Don't worry. I'll never sell Oscar, okay? You can forget about it. Don't move. Hey, open your mouth.
Mr. Zheng, how was it? Did the lecture go well? Why won't you check your phone? I've been texting you the whole time.
Did you really think of yourself as a savior? No one's indispensable, you know? Listen, I'd rather you get your arm checked first.
Hey, open up, it's me! Jack, open up, it's Phil!
Hey, Phil.
So you really did get bitten, huh? I thought Harry was pulling a prank on me.
Why does it seem like you know everything? Get out of here.
You're a cranky old man. You need to get vaccinated. Come on.
Sure. I'll just leave my bag.
Why? You can't just put it in my car. Come on, let's get going. You can rant along the way. I've been waiting all day.
Thank you. Well, what did I say? My intuition was right. Vicky Xiao cheated on you.
What do you mean?
Well, remember the time she was pregnant? How come she never told you? This only proves that Harry isn't your biological son.
What are you talking about, Wendy?
I have the paternity test results. And you and the kid aren't related by blood. I'll send it to you right away.
Hey.
Hey, Phil.
What?
Wendy just called me. Apparently she had some kind of paternity test done between myself and Harry. And guess what the results said? Well, Harry isn't my biological son.
What, seriously? Listen, is it a reliable facility? Did you have her do it?
That's just impossible. I had no idea. Wait. Hello?
Is this Harry Xiao's father? This is his head teacher, Olivia Lin.
What's wrong this time?
Harry did not come to school today. Is he sick or something?
No, he isn't. I am, though. I'm in the hospital.
I tried calling him earlier, but his phone was off. I realize you have been busy, but if you can make some time to make sure your son is okay, that would be great. You aren't even aware of your son's whereabouts.
You know what? The boy's got feet. He can go wherever he wants. I can't and will not control him.
He's your son, okay? And you're his father. Can you at least pretend that you care?
Yeah, well, seriously, can't you see I'm trying to tell you something here? I had a paternity test conducted between Harry and myself, and the result is I'm not his father. You got it? That said, Miss Lin, please don't ever call me again, huh? Good day.
Hey, hold on!
Just my 2 cents. I don't think you should go around telling others about the paternity test. And don't you tell Harry either. Shh, listen. How could she have done it? Where did Wendy get the samples for the test?
I was actually thinking about that too. I don't remember her taking anything.
Maybe you should ask.
I'll ask her if she's telling the truth.
Let's get out of here, Jack.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I need your help. Could you please sub for one of my classes?
Sure I can. You've done so much to help me. My daughter said she'd thank you personally. Which class do you need me to take?
The next one.
The next one?
That's right.
But I have 2 Chinese classes in the next 2 periods.
What do I do? My student Harry is missing, and I can't reach him. I have to look for him.
Well, listen. You should just leave it alone. I think you should just stay in your class. You can't leave the others on their own. If one of your students goes missing, the only thing to do is to call their parents. Why are you so worked up about this? You should really listen to me.
But his father isn't exactly reliable. Why am I even worrying about him?
May I?
心中是骏马和猎场，最了不起的脆弱迷惘，不过就这样。天外有天有无常，山外有山有他乡，跌了撞了心还是回老地方。有利于城市的同样，错过了心爱的姑娘，宣告世界的那个理想已不知去向，为所欲为是轻狂，防不胜防是悲伤，后来才把成熟当偏方。当所有想的说的要的爱的都记在心脏，行李箱里装不下我想去的远方，这来的去的给的欠的算一种褒奖，风吹草低见惆怅，但至少还有光，把烦恼吞了吞了忍了算了，不对别人讲，谁还没有辜负几段昂贵的时光，若男孩笑了哭了累了说要去流浪，留下大人的模样，看岁月渐把怒长，总会有个人成为你的远方。